students, welcome to the lecture on e-marketing, and after the lecture we will be able to learn the following objectives. Describe the basic concepts of internet marketing, explain the internet, define the e-marketing, explain about the e-commerce, describe the internet valuable tool in marketing, discuss about the benefits of a company using the internet in marketing, describe the developing an internet marketing strategy, explain the implementing the internet marketing strategy, define the future of e-marketing. Let us start with a brief introduction to e-marketing. E-marketing stands for electronic marketing. In contrast to traditional marketing, e-marketing takes marketing techniques and concepts and applies them through the electronic medium of the internet. Essentially, e-marketing threads the technical and graphical aspects of online tools together, allowing for design, advertising, brand development, promotion and sales. An online marketeer now needs to find where people are congregating online and needs to engage them in a meaningful way, be it in matching with what they are looking for, watching how they interact and understand what they would like, or listening to their natural opinions on company or market and reacting to that. Simply, the term online marketing refers to using the power of internet advertising to generate a response from the audience. Also known as internet marketing or web marketing, online marketing is used by companies selling goods and services directly to the consumers as well as those who operate in the business-to-business sphere. Online marketing offers several benefits. It is convenient, affordable, and it provides the opportunity for companies to track campaign results. Internet marketing allows even the smallest company to compete in a global marketplace. E-marketing means using digital technologies to help sell goods or services. These technologies are a valuable complement to traditional marketing methods, whatever the size of the company or the business model. The basics of marketing remain the same, creating a strategy to deliver the right messages to the right people. Though businesses will continue to make use of traditional marketing methods such as advertising, direct mail and PR, e-marketing adds a whole new element to the marketing mix. Many businesses are producing great results with e-marketing, and its flexible and cost-effective nature makes it particularly suitable for small businesses. This guide describes how to develop an e-marketing plan and provides guidance on implementing that plan and monitoring its effectiveness. Electronic marketing or e-marketing is taking the business world by storm. E-marketing provides large and small businesses access to a huge market of over 2 billion users at affordable prices, and unlike TV or print advertising, it allows truly personalized marketing. The benefits of e-marketing include a global reach, lower cost, personalization, measurable results, and a 24/7 marketing capabilities, a media-rich marketing environment, direct sales opportunities, and much more.
Well, depending on whom you ask, the term internet marketing can mean a variety of things. At one time, internet marketing consisted mostly of having a website or placing banner ads on other websites. On the other end of the spectrum, there are loads of companies telling you that you can make a fortune overnight on the internet and who try to sell you some form of internet marketing program. Today, internet marketing or online marketing is evolving into a broader mix of components a company can use as a means of increasing sales, even if your business is done completely online, partly online, or completely offline. The decision to use internet marketing as part of a company's overall marketing strategy is strictly up to the company, of course. But as a rule, internet marketing is becoming an increasingly important part of nearly every company's marketing mix. For some online businesses, it's the only form of marketing being practiced. Essentially, internet marketing is using the internet to do one or more of the following: communicate a company's message about itself, its products, or its services online. Conduct research as to the nature, such as the demographics, preferences, and needs of existing and potential customers, and to sell goods, services, or advertising space over the internet. There are several internet marketing components you should know. Components of internet marketing, or online marketing, may include setting up a website, consisting of text, images, and possibly audio and video elements used to convey the company's messages online, to inform existing and potential customers of the features and benefits of the company's products and or services. The website may or may not include the ability to capture leads from potential customers or directly sell a product or service online. Websites can be the internet equivalents of offline brochures or mail order catalogs, and they are a great way to establish your business identity. Then there is search engine marketing, which is marketing a website online via search engines, either by improving the site's natural ranking through search engine optimization, buying pay-per-click ads, or purchasing pay-for-inclusion listings in website directories, which are similar to offline Yellow Page listings. We will look at these in more detail in later videos. Then we have email marketing, which is a method of distributing information about a product or service, or for soliciting feedback from customers about a product or service through email. Email addresses of customers and prospective customers may be collected or purchased. Various methods are used, such as the regular distribution of newsletters or mass mailing of offers related to the company's product or services. Email marketing is essentially the online equivalent of direct mail marketing. Another component is banner advertising, which is the placement of ads on a website for a fee. The offline equivalent of this form of online marketing would be traditional ads in newspapers or magazines. We also have online press releases, which involve placing a newsworthy story about a company, its website, its people, and/or its products and services with an online wire service. Then there is blog marketing, which is the act of posting comments, expressing opinions, or making announcements in a discussion forum, and can be accomplished either by hosting your own blog or by posting comments and/or URLs in other blogs related to your product or service online. We also have article marketing, which involves writing articles related to your business and having them published online on syndicated article sites. These articles then have a tendency to spread around the internet, since the article services permit republication provided that all of the links in the article are maintained. Article marketing can result in a traffic boost for your website, and the distribution of syndicated articles can promote your brand to a wide audience. Finally, there is social media marketing, which can involve social networks like Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and social bookmarking sites like Dig. So as you can see, there are many parts to internet marketing to consider. We will cover these in more depth later.
Let's now discuss the basic concepts of internet marketing. Internet marketing theory has come to practice. Every industry is affected dramatically. Some opinions may approve the fact that internet marketing has turned the marketing system upside down. But is it the true story of current marketing strategy? Actually, the improvement of marketing tools does not directly divert the basic marketing theory. It only eases and reforms the complicated steps to be more convincible and practical in the long term. Based on the marketing concept, there are 5 main elements to circle the market. For inference, the first soul that derives the rest is known as market. But what exactly is market? Market is basically the current consumers and the potential clients in certain area. There is also another explanation for market, which is known as the place where transactions and trades are taken place. From the original form, market may be a certain geographical location. It has not changed the market itself, but only the location of the market. Market will reflect the needs and the demands of the consumers. In certain areas, consumers' demand could be different. For instance, Muslim countries may not have a high consumption of pork. Therefore, the number of suppliers could be little as well. When it comes to the e-market, it will take companies a lot less steps to define consumer demand. As companies tend to group their products and customers due to many factors or interests like age, sex, hobby, color and style, it could be easier for marketeers to discover consumers' demands. Products of company are based on the consumer's desire. If demands are easier to find out by using internet marketing, products will enjoy the same advantages as well. Both tangible and intangible products can be magically reached out through the internet. The role of internet in marketing. Internet is very important tool in marketing. It is useful for marketeers in different ways, like it is the fastest growing communication technology. Within the first 5 years, 50 million people were connected, capable of interactively sharing information in real time. Internet is a new tool to reach consumers. Initially, different tools like telephone, postal services, radio and televisions were used as a source to communicate to consumers, but nowadays, along with these tools, internet is also being used as a source to reach and to communicate to customers and consumers. Using internet, companies can provide the information to customers through websites. Search engines can be used to coordinate the consumers and producers. Customers can use the emails to connect to the producers. Do you know that in 2008, the New York Times, working with ComScore, published an initial estimate to quantify the user data collected by large internet-based companies?
Johnny and Joey decide to start a business. They both had their own great ideas, so they went their own separate ways. Johnny decided to start a brick and mortar store to sell his products. He rented out a nice building at a nice location. He hired a couple of salespeople. He printed brochures and flyers and direct mail pieces. He advertised in the local newspapers. And within a few weeks, Johnny started seeing sales and a lot of local customers. Johnny was excited, but he had a very high overhead and a very low profit margin, so he decided to wait to see some growth. Joey, on the other hand, decided to start an online store to sell his products. Joey got a nice-looking website with a nice little name. He hired a content writer. He invested in online marketing and got some help with SEO and email marketing. He advertised on different websites and signed up for pay-per-click advertising. And within a few weeks, Joey started seeing sales and a lot of customers from all over the country. Joey was excited since he had very low overhead and a very high profit margin, and he could not wait to see some growth. A year passes by. Johnny was still in the same building with the same salespeople and the same marketing strategy and the same local customers. His overheads were still very high and his margins were still very low, so he decides to wait another year to see some growth. Joey moved to a new office, hired more people, and kept getting a lot of new and repeat customers from all over the country. His overheads were still very low and his margins were still very high, so he decides to start another online store to sell a different line of products. Another year passes by. And on one bright and sunny morning, Johnny and Joey meet again. Joey tells Johnny about his new marketing strategy, and Johnny realizes his mistakes. Traditional marketing can only get you so far. Think local, but act global. So this time, Johnny went back and fired his rusty salespeople and fired the old school ad agencies that did the brochures, flyers, and newspaper advertising for him. He hired a good web company and outsourced all his online marketing to them. And within a few weeks, Johnny was again a happy man to see increased profits and lower overheads. And needless to say, he was very thankful to Joey for pointing him in the right direction.
Let's now discuss in brief about the Internet. A global network connecting millions of computers in 100 countries are linked into exchanges of data, news, and opinions. Unlike online services which are centrally controlled, the Internet is decentralized by design. Each Internet computer called a host is independent. Its operators can choose which Internet services to use and which local services to make available to the global Internet community. Remarkably, this anarchy by design works exceedingly well. There are a variety of ways to access the Internet. Most online services such as America Online offer access to some Internet services. It is also possible to gain access through a commercial Internet service provider, ISP. When the computing era took a major leap in 1980s, it was all just about the operating systems and the programming languages. People were getting gaga over the heavy technology revolution, thinking that this is the one thing that the world needed to get over the bounds of time and space, and as usual they were wrong. It was not long after the computer revolution that a tide, a blizzard of communication arrived. This technology now makes the computers look lifeless if they do not have it. Connecting the corners of the cobwebbed world, even from its remotest corner, is the Internet. The history of Internet. This marvelous tool has quite a history that holds its roots in the Cold War scenario. A need was realized to connect the top universities of the United States so that they can share all the research data without having too much of a time lag. This attempt was a result of Advanced Research Projects Agency, ARPA, which was formed at the end of 1950, just after the Russians had climbed the space era with the launch of Sputnik. After the ARPA got success in 1969, it did not take the experts long to understand how much potential can this interconnection tool have. By the time the 1990s arrived, the larvae had started coming out, more than 40 million computers had been sold out, and antivirus had already been launched, as well as the graphical user interface was quite in its revolution. Archie, the first internet search, marked the beginning of a new era in internet computing. Categorizing the websites was in its most dynamic phase as commercialized email websites were getting on day by day. It was during this time that the term spam was coined, which referred to fake emails or hoaxes. In 1992, internet browser called Mosaic came into existence. One of the very popular internet browsers, Netscape Navigator, made its debut in 1994, which ultimately went to compete with Microsoft's Internet Explorer. By this time, the domain name registration had started to get exponential and was made commercial. In short, the internet explosion had started to occur. The World Wide Web. The term www refers to the World Wide Web or simply the web. The World Wide Web consists of all the public websites connected to the internet worldwide, including the client devices such as computers and cell phones that access web content. The www is just one of the many applications of the internet and the computer networks. The World Web is based on these technologies: HTML, Hypertext Markup Language, HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, web servers and web browsers. The World Wide Web, known as www, Web or W3, is the universe of network accessible information, the embodiment of human knowledge. The www began as a network information project at CERN, where Tim Berners-Lee, now the director of the www consortium, developed a vision of the project. Moving on to further, let's now study e-marketing. A definition of e-marketing shows how e-marketing can help businesses grow through reaching new audiences, achieving marketing objectives through applying digital technologies. To help make sure that digital marketing is aligned with growing a business, we have developed the RACE Marketing Strategy Framework on Smart Insights, which shows how to achieve growth through e-marketing in these 5 areas of free quick guides: plan, reach, act, convert, engage. These digital technologies include internet media such as websites and email, as well as other digital media such as wireless or mobile, and media for delivering digital television such as cable and satellite. In practice, internet marketing will include the use of a company website in conjunction with online promotional techniques described, interactive advertising, email marketing, and partnership arrangements. Affiliate marketing with some other websites. Some businesses who want to be top in Google simply consider internet marketing to simply equate to search engine marketing, but while this is important, this scope is too narrow to take full advantage of digital media. Let's now discuss e-commerce. Electronic commerce or e-commerce refers to economic activity that occurs online. E-commerce includes all types of business activities such as retail shopping, banking, investing, and rentals. Even small businesses that provide personal services such as hair and nail salons can benefit from e-commerce by providing a website for the sale of related health and beauty products that normally are available only to their local customers.
Words like e-commerce or electronic commerce are often thrown around in all sorts of places, but to properly understand them we must first go back to 1957. 1957, the birth of the internet and the framework for the digitization of our society. Although, at this point, the internet was very much restricted to military and government uses, so we'll have to fast forward 32 years. And here we are, 1989, the year that affects us most. The internet goes public, the birth of the internet. Increasingly, the internet has been seen to govern our lives, and almost every aspect of life has been computerized, from doing research for a college paper, socializing with friends, gaming, or just as a means of a time sink. It's no surprise that buying and selling have also taken to the internet, which is exactly what e-commerce is. Today, e-commerce, or electronic commerce, can be defined as any sort of transaction made on the internet. So if you've bought something online, whether physical or electronic, then you've engaged in e-commerce. This can include buying directly or buying through affiliates or agents. If you've sold something online, again, whether physical or electronic, then you've also engaged in e-commerce. This can include selling on your website, selling through social networking sites, selling through an auction site, and many, many more. E-commerce can be between a business and customers, also known as B2C. B2C is what you've most likely been involved in. E-commerce can be between businesses and other businesses, for example, one company buying hardware components from another. And it can also be between customers, for example, people selling through an auction website. This is known as P2P. E-commerce provides a simple platform to do business with countries other than your own. Long gone are the days where business was confined to your city and where your audience was also confined to your city. E-commerce is huge and it's growing.
The benefits of e-commerce. E-commerce can provide the following benefits over non-electronic commerce. Reduced costs by reducing labor, reduced paperwork, reduced errors in keying in data, and reduced post costs. Reduced time, shorter lead times for payment and return on investment in advertising, faster delivery of product. Flexibility with efficiency, the ability to handle complex situations, product ranges, and customer profiles without the situation becoming unmanageable. Improve the relationships with trading partners. Improved communication between the trading partners leads to the enhanced long-term relationships. Lock-in customers. The closer are to the customer and the more work with them to change from normal business practices to best practice e-commerce, the harder it is for a competitor to upset the customer relationship. New markets. The internet has the potential to expand businesses into wider geographical locations. Is one planning up of having effective internet marketing? If yes, then it is necessary to get aware about all the facts and information related to such service in order to increase and enhance business. But basically first, let's familiarize about it. Internet marketing, also called as online marketing, that means it is the best service of promoting the products over the internet. Today, with the rising technology, internet has become one of the major and essential sources from where people can easily obtain several data and other information, and also it has provided numerous outstanding advantages to the business. Effective internet marketing is actually a mixture of values along with the successful and useful allotment of content, and in order to convey these values in the particular market situation, it is important that we must become a professional or must be trained in that region. No matter what kind of area it is, think that there is someone else who is chasing that market. It will assist in handling furthermore challenges and will make awake that one cannot deny or avoid any competition in the market. The internet is a powerful tool that can make business more productive and profitable. Business Link states that when the internet and email are used effectively, they help us streamline business activities, communicate more efficiently with customers, and even generate new customers or clients, all while helping to reduce business expenses. Reduced mailing expenses. Internet resources for business can reduce or eliminate the need for traditional postal mailing and all of the costs associated with that contact method. The internet makes it easy to stay in contact with the customers via email and online networking tools such as discussion boards, chat rooms, and social networking sites like Facebook. Improved efficiency. The SBA explains that Internet Application Service Providers, ASPs, provide a variety of ready-made applications to help one run day-to-day operations in business. These internet services help with finance management, inventory control, and human resources, allowing to lower costs while also reducing the time and the labor force that is needed to run the business. The ASPs help with streamlining customer support requests as well, providing online product documentation and frequently asked questions. Developing an internet marketing strategy. It is essential to develop an internet marketing strategy plan for online business. The reason for this is because there are a lot of competitors who are also building up the internet marketing influence. The goals of online businesses are somewhat the same: to boost marketing influence, to convert competitors' markets, and to maintain the website customers. Even though they have the same goal, the execution of the marketing strategic plan still differs. The internet marketing strategic plan used by most successful online businesses have already been proven to be effective. Selecting the target. Selecting the target audience. This is the first step in starting an online business series. If one has done any research on how to market business, one will see a repeated theme: determining the target audience. This holds true when one is developing website also. Building a business website with the target audience in mind will do much better in the search engines, which equates to improved sales. Other related websites will find one also and add a link to business website. This improves the position in the search engine results through incoming links. Taking internet-based marketing mix decisions. Traditionally, the marketing mix is coordinated so efficient product price, promotion, and place strategies are developed for products purchased over the counter. The internet is changing the way we sell our products and services. That's a fact. E-product strategies. We walk into a shop and see a product we like. We can assess it, touch it. Online, this immediate tangibility disappears. But is that a disadvantage? Within the e-commerce, sales are increasing at extremely high rates. Why? What does buying products online offer over one-to-one sales? The buying process is also customized for returning visitors, making repeat purchases easier. Organizations can also offer immediately ancillary products along with the main purchase. E-price strategies. As mentioned in our marketing mix section, pricing is also difficult to do and must take into account many considerations. Traditional pricing was about finding about cost, discovering how much consumers are willing to pay, taking account competition, pricing, then setting the price. Did you know that the concept of relationship marketing was first founded by Leonard Berry in 1983? Now in the end, let us summarize what we have learned in this lecture. Electronic commerce or e-commerce, it refers to the economic activity that occurs online. E-commerce includes all types of business activities such as retail shopping, banking, investing and rentals. Internet marketing, also known as web marketing, online marketing, web advertising or e-marketing, is referred to as the marketing, generally promotion of products or services over the internet. Marketing strategy is a process that can allow an organization to concentrate its limited resources on the greatest opportunities to increase sales and achieve a sustainable. The term www refers to the World Wide Web or simply the web. The World Wide Web consists of all the public websites connected to the internet worldwide, including the client devices.